Hi Tarot Rebels, I hope you're all doing fine. This is a reading for Cancer. Please continue watching if you're a Cancer or if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart. If you're a cross-watcher, you're also welcome to join us. Remember, this is a general reading, so please keep only what resonates with you. But if you want to book a personal reading with me, use the details in the description box down below. I would love to hear it from you in the comment section, and if you want to get notification every time I upload, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started, Cancer. And I'm not going to take a look into your recent past, your current situation, your immediate future, because I felt the need to switch up the things a bit this week. So let's see. Tell me more about Cancer spirit at the moment, please. Tell me more about the Cancer spirit at the moment. Get the Two of Wands. Tell me more about the mindset of Cancer right now. Okay. The Chariot. Interesting. I like this. I like a lot seeing the Chariot in your mindset. That's your own energy. And it shows you're determined and strong-willed to overcome any obstacles in your way. Tell me more about Cancer's finances. Wheel of Fortune. You're playing with fire here. Interesting. Tell me more about Cancer's relationship situation. Okay. The Devil. Something toxic in your life. Tell me more about the Passion. Get the Five of Swords. Okay, let's try and squeeze everything in the frame so you can see all the cards. So, and the energy at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups. This is an energy of regret. So I'm not sure how you feel about certain things. I can see a bit of indecision with this Two of Wands here in your spirit, in your core belief, in your deep down inside. You still feel like you're struggling. You still feel a bit trapped in a certain situation that you shouldn't feel trapped. But I can see here that you want to take control over things and lead the way towards something that suits you better with this Chariot. This is your own energy. So to me, it tells me that right now, even though your spirit might be a bit affected by certain situations from the past or certain situations that you perceive as being negative and tying you to some kind of a place, a person, a situation, I think you have the strength in you to go on your merry way and do whatever you need to do to fulfill your dreams. And I see that in the finance aspect. I think this Wheel of Fortune in this position for you, I think it's a bit reckless if I combine it with the energy of the Chariot and the Devil. Why do I say that? Because usually the Wheel of Fortune, it talks about a great risk. And I feel right now, because of these two energies, you're a bit more prone to risk and not necessarily in a good way. So in terms of finances, I would be very careful if I were you. Look at this this card. Those are the three crones that are weaving the weave of destiny, right? And they are cutting through it. So be careful whatever choices you're making, because it might influence your financial stability. In terms of relationships, you have the Devil. So this might be a Capricorn, or someone who's a Capricorn. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. It might be a family member, a friend, a neighbor, a co-worker, something like that. It looks as if it's not very good for you. Again, you can see here the caged situation. You see two people. The people aren't necessarily a couple. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It's just pointing out at two aspects of a situation. One might be good, one might be negative, one might be in a way, the other one might be in a different way. And you have to take into consideration who's controlling that. And it looks really interesting because these two cards on their own, they speak of a very strong energy, a strong-willed energy. And the devil here in this position, maybe you're not ready for a very serious relationship. For some of you, this might be the case, and you just want to have flings and date around and have fun with people without having to commit to them. And with this Chariot here, again, is a very strong-willed, but both of them are very selfish energies. Let's say, I wouldn't say you are selfish. I'd say that right now you are inhabiting some energies that others might perceive as being selfish. In your passion energy, you have the Five of Swords. This Five of Swords talks about defeat, talks about danger, talks about possible lies and threats, and losing a war, basically. You see this snake trying to avoid the swords, and you feel the same way, but it feels unavoidable to you. It feels like you're too much in your head to have realistic passions and hobbies that drive you, and you perceive everything as a threat at this moment. You perceive everyone as a snake, let's say. Let's try and clarify some of these cards for you, Cancer. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to know? Tell me more about Cancer's mindset. Tell me more about Cancer's mindset. What supports Cancer's mindset? Let's see. The King of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Very strong energies, considering that you have in your financial energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune. I think you're very focused on the money, you're very focused on your career and on growing yourself, but you have to take into consideration you need to make the right decisions for that. Tell me about Cancer's finances. How can Cancer gain stability with their finances? Six of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Interesting. I kind of get the impression that for some of you, someone in your family, possibly a father because of this Emperor energy here, or another earth sign, so think of Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, might help you achieve what you want to achieve here with this Wheel of Fortune. It's something from the past. This is why I'm saying it's either a father figure because of the Emperor and because of the Six of Cups, but it also might be like a previous manager that can help you achieve what you want to achieve here. And I think you need to prove yourself with the Six of Pentacles before you gain something. It's like you have to give them something before they can offer you a real, I don't know, a real contract, a real opportunity to you. So think of that. This is a risk you'll need to take if you want to actually do that thing. I'm getting the word barter in my head, and for some of you it might be okay, do this project for us and then we'll let you come back and deal with us. This is how I'm seeing it. It might not be the case for some of you, but this is how I'm seeing it. Or maybe you are doing an internship with some people and then they hire you, and it will be successful financially, but you have to take that risk. Some of you might work with children because of the Six of Cups, and it's something that you are really good, and it brings you a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness. But it's a choice you need to make. It's a risk you need to take. Tell me more about Cancer spirit. Why is Cancer feeling so trapped? Why is Cancer feeling so trapped? Let's see what we have for you, Cancer. The Eight of Pentacles, Temperance card, and the Ten of Swords. Again, it's something to do with work. You're trying to balance some things out, and you're trying to start something new after a situation in the past brought you down. You felt stabbed in the back, and right now you want to work hard, but you're trying to balance your needs and wants with the company's needs and wants. That's how I see it, because it's still a work-related energy. This is how I feel it. Temperance, it might be someone who's Sagittarius. So this is a person who can inspire you and help you achieve that balance. But I get it more as you trying to balance yourself out. And it's interesting because you have the Temperance here, and then you have the Devil is 14, 15, and it looks like while in work you're trying to balance things out and be perceived as a winner, as a person who can do everything by themselves. In your personal life, you take a more relaxed / fun approach, maybe to the detrimental of your sentimental life. You're not very committed to the persons, or if you are, they are toxic or you are toxic. Okay, tell me about this toxic situation for Cancer, please. Again, with the Pentacles, too many cards. Tell me more about this toxic relationship for Cancer. It's someone who's very sharp and very passionate, and you perceive as being very powerful. Again, possibly a fire sign with this King of Wands. And I think it's everything you ever wanted, but it looks not that great, if you ask me. It looks really toxic. Unless you solve this situation, it's gonna be, yes, it looks like it's something you want. It looks like it's something that make you happy. It's making you happy, but the reality, or at least for the people in the outside, it looks really toxic. You don't perceive it as such. You perceived it as being very inspired by this person and being very happy with this person. But for the people on the outside, I don't know what you're telling your friends and family, but it looks very different from the outside. Tell me more about Cancer's passion. What's this defeat here? What's this warning sign here? It's a Judgment card. Interesting. Another Wheel of Fortune. And the Nine of Swords. You get the 9 and the 10 of Swords. It's something that's keeping you awake, and you feel like you need to make a decision, but it's a gamble. And I don't think you're ready to choose one or the other. It's clearly something that's keeping you awake at night, and you're afraid that this might turn into a betrayal. Whatever you're passionate about, you're afraid it's gonna turn into a betrayal. Tell me what's the blockage for Cancer, please. Tell me what's the blockage for Cancer. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. I don't think you are aware of this gratitude thing. You're going in circles in your head, and you want to put up a front as if you have everything together, when in fact you're very worried about something in the future. So I think you're less concerned about appreciation and gratitude. So let's see How can Cancer solve this? Blessings. Count your blessings. You have more than you think of, but because you're stuck in your head, it's very difficult to see them. What's the potential outcome for Cancer, please? What's the potential outcome? Angel of Strength. This is your energy somehow. This is how I perceive it. Right now you're showing this face to the world as if you can conquer everything and as if you have everything together, but you're not quite there yet. You need to be appreciative. You need to understand and accept and grow your blessings and offer those blessings to others as well before you can reach this higher level of strength. That's all I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this resonated with you in any way. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Or you can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on my website, and I left the link for my Etsy shop in the description box down below. Thank you so much and see you next time.